Welcome to my channel. Right now you are in the right place. Hi, I'm Juliet. Thank you for joining me. I've never had any space before for a desk in my studio, and that's why this time I thought, you know what, let me share this simple minimalist desk setup with you. I normally share with you my resin art, and this is my resin art studio, but I also share with you sometimes some tidbits and life hacks, a bit of my travel and a bit of my living life in Dubai. This is how this room was just a little while ago. This is how now it looks. For the full studio tour or crafting workshop tour, please watch the video linked above, and the full link is also in the description box below. Now come set up my minimalist desk with me, aesthetics pink minimalist desk. A home office desk setup for a very small space. This is a really small space. It's about 1 meter 10 centimeters, 110 centimeters. And so even now when I'm recording, you will see it's squashed up compared to the rest of the room. I began by putting this up. Right, so there it is. I love this. This adds so much color to this space. If you'd like to see how I made it, please let me know in the comment section below, and I can share a video on how I made it DIY. On Amazon, I managed to find this simple white desk that fits just right into my compact space. Everything from Amazon and Temu. Please check the Temu link in the description box below, and I've also shared tips on and hacks on how to get some good deals from Temu. If you'd like, please follow the link. I get some referral pennies from it, and on Amazon too. I've linked in most of the few things I have in the description box below. Our monitor raiser or a monitor stand was also from Temu. I love it. I love the cloud effect still going on with everything here. Apart from the monitor, by the way, and the cables and the light, everything else is from Temu. The cable management is perfect for this small space desk. that also made me need a desk space was my monitor. It's an MSI 24-inch, nothing complicated about it. I need to read this. It's an MSI Pro 24-inch monitor, 1920 by 1080 FHD curve. For the details and the link to where you can get it, you will use the link for my affiliate marketing. You will be supporting me. Thank you. It will be in the description section below. Connecting, and it just mirrors what I have in here and gives me a bigger screen for my editing. And you can see from below and from up, you cannot see the cable. I've hidden the cables like this. And this one is HDMI and the power cable. I really wanted just a simple setup that allows me to have a bigger screen, because with a 14-inch, my Dell is a 14-inch 2-in-1 7420, and the screen is too small when I'm editing videos. After recording this, I ended up getting an Asus Zenbook 14-inch OLED screen. And so when I'm not using the monitor, it works really well. You can see the aspect ratio is different, but what I really needed was the vertical ratio when I'm editing videos. And for the aesthetics, I think the silver looks a little better. I love how this gives me a few more lines compared to how I had it just on my previous laptop. And yes, I do have space on the sides because of the aspect ratio, but I don't mind that as long as I'm getting this up and down. Maybe when I can afford it, I can maybe get a similar aspect ratio for the monitor, but for now, it's working perfect for my editing. So now if, for example, if I want to increase this, then I'm able to have a few more lines, and I can have this one a little bigger. Before I used to get only like 36 on my laptop. Now I can get it at 61%. So it's closer, it's bigger, then it's easier for me as I'm creating. Sometimes I have this one with the extended bit for the phone when I'm using my Remarkable too, and check the playlist in the link above on everything Remarkable. This is godsend. And my MSI PRO P60, that is the best in my photography. The good thing, it's foldable, takes very little space. I just put it under here until the next time I need it. This stand, I like that I can have this because it's a 2-in-1. I can have it as a tablet, and my docking station is here that connects the two. And for the docking station, I'm using the Selore 14-in-1. It connects the keyboard, it connects my laptop, connects the mouse, connects if I have my SSDs drives with my content, my HDMI from the monitor. I'm not a techie. Other USB connections, my SD card for the camera. Even if I have a micro SD card, it has a place for that, and it powers my laptop. So I don't have to have many other connections apart from just this one cable. And I've added an extension to this. It's a first gear extension to just make sure it reaches here. Remember, it can't be, I think, more than 1 meter, so that you don't lose this connection. The thing I spent a little more money on was the keyboard. I really love it, and it comes as a set with a mouse. The color was not pink, it was more peach, what I was looking for. I prefer a quieter keyboard. I normally have this clock because of the temperature that we need. Apart from the time, it's the temperature that for resin within the room. So this really helps. I love this cloud wristpad for the wrist. I'll show you my headphones. But for me, this is where I prefer putting it, just here under. It doesn't get too much dust, and then it's not too in the way of everything else. I got this mat from my brother in Nairobi, and I've been waiting to set it up so that I can share with you. I've not even opened it yet. So let me show you how it looks. We put it down here. I wanted something nice and fluffy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. With my cloud theme going on, with this color that won't get too dirty, but I wanted something nice and warm, something I can step on and feel the nice, and feels nice and fluffy to step on. So nice. I decided to do it in half. It's nice and thick. Look, I can't wait to step on it as I work. It was more for comfort, even more than aesthetics, but it gives me the aesthetics as well. And then we add my chair that I've had before, and I normally just have a cushion for my back, and so I got a pink one to just go in. We continue with the theme, and gives me just a nice, simple setup. I couldn't resist a pink lemonade. On close up, it looks like it's a lot of pink, but when you pull away, you can see how it cozies up this space, the little hints of pink and peach. I love my calming view. I hope you found this cute workspace nice. I love this cute workspace. I'm excited to work here. In fact, I just finished setting it up today, so I've not worked here yet, so I can't wait to do that with my drink. And also it adds color to this room that you've seen has a lot of white. So it's simple. It would work for a college student, it would work for a teenager in their room, it would work for a stay-home mom, someone who just needs to create a home office. Tell me what you think about it. What would you add? What would you remove? I don't think there's really space to add anything else, but I love how it has turned out. Look at how it has turned out. So pretty, very pretty. I hope you've enjoyed this desk setup, and if you have, please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my future videos, and to see more every day as I use this space and other things that I do and other things that I create. Please follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Juliet Migwe Inspires. God bless you. Baraka Tele. See you on my next video, and don't forget to check all the videos that I've linked in the card above. God bless you. Bye.